Your earlier president manufactured appointment letter. That shows till you are maintaining that attitude. You don't have that amount of your spine to stand up and say that I cannot abide by this type of instruction unless you made it clear with quoting the relevant rules under which I will not be denying this issuance of appointment letter. If you cannot ask your president to appear, if you cannot ask your president to appear at 2 p.m.
Kindly appreciate one thing.
I is coming, you know the importance of the matter. Please.
That is not a point to
that is a point to you.
No, what is our point? That when this letter we received from CBI, it came to our knowledge regarding this notification. Prior to that, this
your knowledge is very poor. Your knowledge is very poor. Don't show your knowledge. Please don't show this. Why are you saying I'm not going to give you any direction? Do it what you are like to do. You are showing CBI. Who is CBI?
CBI.
Don't show anything. Take your stand.
Even in normal courses, we have issued all.
As soon as commission recommended, you are obliged to. You cannot withhold.
Yes.
You cannot withhold.
Provide such.
Yes. Please refer to the above mentioned case in CBI in such and such. This relates to 2016.
Yes. They are going.
Please inform whether any approval was accorded by the School Education Department prior to issuance of appointment. Approval of whom?
Education Department.
This is department
Yes,
prior
this
to issuance.
Number is also given over the Your Lordship, kindly see in the letter of CBI.
Including appointments of Group C and in third LST in the candidates in third LST 2016. How are you mixing up with your compassionate appointment?
No, my lord,
this is the cracks of the matter.
No, my lord, kindly see. My lord, kindly hand it over. They have issued. Okay.
Don't you come with a copy of that?
I have only one. I have just received this morning, my lord. Only one copy. I'm so sorry, lordship. Only one copy.
Don't rely on them.
Well, what my instruction is, if there is an order from the court to give.
To do that, everything what court cannot do. Which is actually obstructing you to give the compassionate appointment?
My lord, kindly see, my lord. May I read? Please inform whether any approval was obtained from the School Education Department prior to issue of the appointment letters, including appointment of group, including of Group C candidates in third RLST 2016.
Wait, she is a candidate of third LST? No.
They have asked, but let me complete, lordship. In light of the department order number 981, this one, 981 dated at. If so, the relevant documents and original be produced. So, my lord, they have asked whether we have followed.
Mrs. Bhatti, this time in the morning, don't annoy me. This is all relates to third RLST 2016.
No, lordship. Kindly. May I read once more? In fact, any approval was obtained from the School Education Department prior to issuance of appointment letters, including Group C candidates of RLST 2016.
Therefore, the third RLST 2016 Group C is emphasis. Emphasis, not all. Not all. It cannot be. Why didn't you protest? That I cannot refrain myself from issuing a appointment letter? Who are you? You are the board. A statutory body. You are working that you are obliged to issue the appointment letter as soon as commission recommends.
Lordship.
Your department is now run by CBI. Have you ever questioned how can I restrain myself from issuing to the appointment letter when the commission recommends? Have you ever sought for any clarification?
My lord, we have written a letter to them.
Why? Show me.
But my lord,
show me the letter. What seeking clarification of that? Seeking clarification of this, either this or this. Show me.
My lord,
have you
after receiving this letter from the CBI, we have sent the CBI this letter giving all the details. My lord, kindly see. This is the reply to the letter of the CBI.
Another thing.
My lord, kindly.
First, make this confusion clear of yourself. whether it relates to selection process of 2016 or anything else.
Lordship, all appointments of 20 regarding 2016 and any other appointments.
No, not, you are importing it, any other appointment.
I-
You are importing it. I will not allow.
The notification of the government, your lordship.
This may trouble you. This may trouble you.
This is troubling me.
Have you sought for any clarification? What you are saying today, that I am a creature of rule. I am obliged to issue every appointment letter as soon as commission recommends. That gives a right to a candidate to get the job. You are showing the instruction of this. Have you ever sought for any clarification?
No, lordship.
Why?
This is a notification of the government.
Why have you sought for? If you
I'm
read,
bound by it, your lordship.
if you make this compilation of these two together, then obviously a question may crop up in your mind whether this is an injunction on every appointment.
Yes, it shows on every appointment.
That
madam,
is
the
your-
notification. Can
Wait, put it on an affidavit. Put
Lordship,
it on an affidavit. If I found this is a ploy for you to avoid your shift your responsibility, consequence will be dangerous. Please consider it from that angle.
May I submit one thing, your lordship? Why should I do? I have been issuing appointment letters with direction. of
Mrs. Bhattacharya, as a lawyer, you know, as soon as commission recommends you, you have no way to sit tight over it.
Lordship.
You know, rule provides you have to. Now, you are showing a letter. Have you ever sought clarification from the government that how can you restraining me? Education.
The same way when the SSC, the transfer orders, regarding transfer orders, when SSC recommended and we were ready with issuing the transfer orders, there is a notification from the education department.
That you got clarified?
Yes,
This-
this clarification, my lord.
Have you ever? You did not do that. When the court directs, then the clarification came with the intervention of the Advocate General. You never did that. You never did that.
But, uh,
You never did that.
While being a wing of the education department, your lordship.
You cannot do that.
We are bound to follow the instruction of the education.
Without anything, without
That is the reason.
tomorrow, that is why it happened. You have manufactured appointment letter. That is why it happened. Your earlier president manufactured appointment letter. That shows till you are maintaining that attitude. You don't have that amount of your spine to stand up and say that I cannot I cannot abide by this type of instruction unless you made it clear with quoting the relevant rules under which I will not be denying this issuance of appointment letter.
Well, it state
If you cannot ask your president to appear,
Well,
if you cannot ask your president to appear at 2 p.m.,
kindly appreciate one thing. Well,
I do not want to appreciate anything.
Boshi is representing the state, your lordship. Mr. Boshi.
This next time will.
Under what provision of law this notification has been issued?
Are you not? Are you dump? Can you not ask this question to the education department? That I am facing trouble in court is standing, clarify my stand. Please clarify whether it relates to every appointment or relates to first SLST 2016, first RLST 2016 or not. The investigation is going on in respect of this scam. And you are showing this to stall every appointment, appointments.
Well, kindly appreciate one.
I do not want to appreciate anything.
Well, kindly give me 1 minute. May I make my submission? Well, this letter came to our notice in the month of July. After this letter of the CBI, it was not within our knowledge prior to that. So, my lord, we have been issuing appointment letters. My lord, when it came to our knowledge, my lord, they
Dr.
have
Patro,
written a letter to the
Dr. Patro,
department.
you have an obligation. Can as a body, statutory body, can without amending the rule, board defy your recommendation?
Certainly not.
Can a board say that I will not pursue obey the recommendation? I will keep this as in our waste paper
It
box.
is not, my lord, we are not obeying.
You are not. You are taking the shelter of this.
This
Mr.
order
Busho,
of the education
get
department.
clarification from your secretary. Does it mean
I think which letter he cited?
he is showing one copy is coming that you know the importance of the matter?
I'll give.
Please, I did not expect it from you. how get a clarification from this, whether it relates to 2016 appointment process.
But not necessary for the approval when the court. is
Your
passed.
instructor there, ask him.
না না কোড দিলে আমরা দিয়ে দিতাম order of court থেকে নিয়ে আসি।
Now, the situation, see, what they do, what they do, as if every gun they are now putting on the shoulder of court. If the court fires, I am ready. Not for this board is now. If you are not competent enough,
As
if
per
you do
rule
not have that much spine to ask for the CBI or anyone, that what is your meaning thereby? CBI today will be saying that it is on respect of 2016 for which they have been engaged to investigate.
what CBI
For what they have been engaged.
Mian, what CBI is saying, that is not a point over here.
That is the point to you.
No, what is our point, that when this letter we received from CBI, it came to our knowledge regarding this notification. Prior to that, this
Your
notification was
knowledge,
within our knowledge.
is very poor. Your knowledge is very poor.
Now, when it
Don't
came
show
to
your
us,
knowledge.
because the
Please
rule
don't show your
provides-
knowledge. Yes,
Lordship, as per my instruction, Lordship, give
Yeah,
you.
2018, date of this issuance,
October
2018.
28,
2018. Therefore,
2018.
2018.
That Lordship, 2018.
2018 means thereafter.
But board came in, the
I
board is
think
issued,
Lordship
the
not
board is empowered to issue appointment letter from March 2018.
Please. Third, March.
From March 2018, board is empowered to issue appointment letter, and this notification is of October 2018, thereafter.
Therefore, in pursuant to that notification, without the approval of the, is a general procedure. Now, education department. Now the approval, is there any rule that there is no rule? Are you obliged to follow this instruction?
Well,
Show the rule.
My lord, had there been any letter from CBI that relates to 2016, this is not within the purview of 2016.
It has not, the question is not relating to CBI. The question is,
That is
this
not-
letter came to our knowledge when we received this letter from CBI. Then it came to our knowledge.
Very well.
Prior to that, it's
Very
not-
well. All appointment letter issued after the 2018 by the board is recalled. Recall all. Face the music. If you say that without approval, issuance of appointment letter is bad,
I
then
am-
recall.
It's bad, your lordship.
Then
I never
why
say
today
it's
you are
bad.
servicing this?
When
One time-
board is bound, the rule provides, the board, any order, board is bound to follow any order of the state government. Well, that is the rule provides, your lordship. Though there is nothing in the rule to say that after, when we receive the recommendation letter from SSC, we have to send it back to for approval for the education. That is not provided in the rule. But, your lordship, in the first very line, it is said, board is bound to follow whatever instruction orders come from the education department, government of West Bengal.
Complete?
So, like,
Complete.
this is one.
Complete? Now
We
give me.
can always issue an appointment letter with the order of this honorable court. Well, this
Mr. Bhattacharya, Mrs. Bhattacharya, don't repeat it again. Don't repeat it again. I am not here to direct you. I'm here to say whether you are within the bounds of the rules or not. Complete? Now, after 2018, all appointment letters issued with or without the approval of the board.
Government.
No, my lord,
It appears from your submission
Yes.
that has came to your knowledge just now. Then take steps for recalling all appointments, face the music, and I'll be recording. This is a stand of the board. That is why all appointments.
it is not that.
Then why are you showing this?
Stand.
Why are you saying I'm not going to give you any direction? Do it what you are like to do. You are showing CBI. Who is CBI?
CBI, my lord,
Don't show anything. Take your stand. By 2 p.m. take your stand. I am not going to say, neither I'm going to say that ignore this. Do whatever you like. What consequences you face. This is very unfortunate. This was, you should have, as soon as this came to your notice, you thought that there may be I need some clarification. Have you approached the board?
but that is the letter, your lordship.
necessary approval towards the issue of appointment letters, what you have written over here. This is this you have said.
We have given the.
Why? It offends the rule.
Lordship, I am paying 2 PM, Lordship, is the problem, Lordship. I am the internet director for the board, Lordship.
I think the board is run by some educated people.
I will kindly consider. That is the reason why she is right of the receiving, we are ready to.
Mrs. Bhattacharya, don't compel me to say more harsh word for your board.
ছেড়ে দাও। 2 PM রাখো, 2 PM।
There is a definite rule under which commission is working. You don't have that much of dignity. If somebody says that violate the rule, stop appointment, you will do that. And that you encourage, that is why one of your president is behind the bar. Don't make this path for yours now. There's a general instruction without approval of the board. Your natural reaction would be, without amending the rule, you cannot put this embargo to me. Amend the rule. No respect for themselves itself. Come at 2 PM with your proper instruction. Whether you are going to abide by this, now he has sent a list for approval. Then what will happen? Those who have given appointment without approval of this government? What will happen to that? From 2018 to 2023, 5 years, you have given some appointments without approval, all appointments without approval of the, and you take your
Lordship, I am-
departmental instruction,
Lordship, 2 PM.
whether it bars the board to issue.
Lordship, board is-
Meet it intercede, meet is intercede. Don't bring it before the court. This is not very palatable for your president.
CBI chief, 10 years.